everybody? As you probably know, it's me, the RedMageKro, and welcome back to Digimon, where Cloud is my world, and I'm on Digimon.
I'm a Monzaimon.
Oh, very spooky Monzaimon, and they,
Be careful, I could have been a war.
oh my goodness.
Oh god. That noise.
Right, I hate it
Every
every
time.
single time.
Dude, I was looking at those freaking color pendulums, getting more research about them. Because, like, I was thinking, okay, I'm just gonna buy one, right? And then I found out, like, to buy one means I'm locking myself out with some evolutions.
Yeah, some of the
Like,
Jogress
fuck!
ones.
Yeah, it sucks. Because you need to link them up in battle to be able to Drugress. And one of them that I really wanted. So, okay, not talking about looks. Because if I picked by looks, I would want that white gold one. Which does have a few evolutions I think would be neat, but outside of being really cool looking, not a big fan of most of the evolutions.
Yes.
The one I like the most of, unfortunately, is the ugly green and brown one.
Oh, this is not where
which
I want to go.
Which I hate the color of, but I wish the green was a little bit more like vibrant, and that it wasn't a mud brown for the buttons. It would just, I don't know. It could have been something else, you know?
Could have been a little bit nicer.
But it has Ho'omon on it.
Oh no, that's like one of your favorites.
Yeah, so it's like, fuck, that's the one I want, just by evolutions. But to get the, what are the cool evolutions? Final Jugress forms? You need Ho'omon and the blue diver one that I wanted originally in the first wave, which is not available anymore. Because you have to use Ho'omon and Marine Angemon fusion together.
Oh.
So, like, if I could have gotten that blue one, I was like, oh, that would have been so perfect for me. But I can't! Because it's a pre-order thing, and that's it.
Yeah.
And I'm not willing to pay it was 149 I think at the moment.
These things don't like the meat.
They might like mushroom. I don't like it.
Right.
But yeah, currently the scalpers have it up at 149. But originally when I saw it, it was 120. Then kept going up. And it's still going up to this day. I'm like, I'm not paying for that.
Lovely.
When the actual device was like $65. It's such a ripoff.
It is.
The only thing that they have going for it though is that it's a one-time thing. And once it's gone, it's gone.
Yeah.
It's very Nendoroid of them.
Yeah.
Though at least with Nendoroids, they do have a second wave. I don't know about these.
Yeah.
It seems kind of weird to be stuck to one wave though. Considering they're so linked to each other.
Yeah.
And I didn't know about these until recently, so. Bandai is extremely terrible about advertising their shit.
Yeah. By the way, if nobody could guess, this is gonna be the fishing episode.
Yeah, me complaining about shit.
Where we're going to try our best to... Oh, it's not even... Oh, do they like fish? Maybe they like fish.
They're cannibals.
Maybe. No.
The fuck do you like?
Right?
Maybe like a special meat or mushroom.
Oh, maybe they like giga meat or something.
Or the lucky shrooms.
Maybe.
Either way.
I'm sure.
Sky is playing with the mocha on the other side of the door.
Aww.
Putting her paw underneath. You're
Ooh.
funny.
So I got some more of my non-sponsored, by the way. Some more of the Huel.
Mm-hmm.
So I got like a banana powder one. I got some yellow coconut curry. Cajun pasta. And I got some brownie bars.
Hmm. How do they taste?
If anything, I haven't tasted them yet because they kind of came after I went to work.
No
So I didn't get to try.
problem.
But I'm really looking forward to the curry.
I bet. Gonna have a fun time in your mouth.
Oh hell yeah. It'll be a party in my mouth.
Wow. Hope it's spicy.
It's actually one of the least spicy curries.
Boo. It has
It's
to be spicy or it's not curry.
I mean it's like more of a sweet curry.
How dare you?
I wanted to try it.
No problem. All the fish are like, no, too much going on over there.
Ooh, black
Ooh, black trout.
trout.
I got one.
That's a new one.
Did you know?
I know.
Hmm. Oh, they all loved it.
It looks like these ones are really liking it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I have to like get these ones and then like maybe these bigger fish allow me to get the even bigger fish.
Yeah.
That's my guess.
Oh, and Mocha scratched me on the neck today
Oh no!
because Mom was doing vacuuming
Aww.
and she wanted to be comforted, but as soon as she got on top of me, she's like,
Mhm.
"It's like, what do you want from me?"
Oh, my sister's dog came by for a visit.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't recall what they named her. It was something. It's something stupid. I know.
all right.
Uh, it's like they could have named her anything, but it was like a generic name.
You want to know a name that my aunt named her dog?
What she named her dog?
Daria.
Aw.
And her husband at the time kept calling her diarrhea.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
It was a black lab.
Aw. But yeah, so like my sister was when my sister told me, I was like, really? They named their dog that? It's black and white. They could have named it Moo Moo
Or Oreo.
or Oreo. And she's like, oh, I like Moo Moo, and like we just started calling her Moo Moo, and now all the kids are calling her Moo Moo.
Best name.
It is definitely the best name.
Yeah, I have like 2 dog stories from when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
But one of them I can't reveal the name of because it's actually my name.
Oh.
But that's what's funny. Because we had 2 dogs at one point.
Mm-hmm.
One of them was a rescue
Mm-hmm.
that we found, like one of my cousins found off the streets,
Aw.
and we were able to find the owner.
Mm-hmm.
But in the meantime, we were just had the dog in our house
Mm-hmm.
until they showed up. And whenever like one of my family members called my name, the dog and I would both come running because
Oh.
we had no idea we shared the same name.
Oh wow, that's funny.
Yeah, until the owners came, like, oh yeah, that's her name. Like, oh, that makes sense. But the other dog that we had was a German Shepherd. Oh, and by the way, the dog that had the shared my same name was actually a Corgi.
Aw.
And I love me Corgis, man.
Corgis are very cute.
Yeah. But the German Shepherd we had, I don't remember the actual name that we gave her.
Oh, Cloud, they like the trout.
They do. No!
It was too fast. They're basically like, they're like
Digimon.
Seedramon, yeah.
Yeah. It is big.
It was big, yeah.
I wonder what it is.
I think it's like a rainbow something.
Ooh, I like that. But I don't remember what the German Shepherd's name was, as I couldn't pronounce it as a kid. So we just called her Girl. What?
Must have been German.
No, it's just because of my encephalitis as a kid. I had to relearn how to. I had encephalitis when I was 3.
What's that?
It's a condition that it's a virus basically, that can stay dormant in your brain until a physical traumatic event. So like if you like fall on your head and bump it, that can start it. And mosquitoes are what help deliver it to your body. So they're the spreaders of this disease.
I see.
And for children, I think it's for like children, you have a higher chance of survival without too many problems. But for elderly people or people who are in their like mid-20s or something, have a higher chance of being like either they die from it, or they are permanently paralyzed.
Go too fast. Do they like bite 3 times?
But basically what it does, it makes you paralyzed to the point that you can't talk or walk.
Oh no.
And the worst conditions where like if you are cured from it, like half of your face could just not respond.
Oh no. It's like Bell
I'm
palsy.
lucky. Yeah, I'm lucky though because I was very young when it happened, and it caused no actual damages.
Well,
I just had to relearn how to walk and talk.
Oh man.
So certain words are really difficult for me to say, and even saying "girl" was actually a little bit of difficult.
Ow. Oh my.
Okay. I remember like because one of my uncles teases me about it all the time, and I want to punch him in the face for it. But I'm gonna say it on here anyway because I don't really care. He's just an asshole. Because if my other like cousins mention it, I'm like it's fine, but he just like puts salt on that wound, you know?
Yeah.
Such a dick. But basically, I would pronounce it like "ghoul," and he got a kick out of it so much. But whatever. It was a really good dog, though.
They got my trout.
No, not the trout.
It has a weird timing to it. It's so weird because they're like, oh, it's too early, but it's in the water.
It is what it is.
I mean, I wish it was more apparent than what it is.
Cooked.
Okay, so
How bad is it, though?
I would have to assume that it's like...
it's huge.
Yes. I would assume that we fight it like we did Seedramon. Where we
Probably.
wait for it to get, like, down to, like, 2 or something.
What's your favorite type of dog?
What is my... Oh, yeah. I think they're, like, Pit Bull Terriers? Or, no, Frenchies. They're Frenchies!
Frenchies.
French Bulldogs. They're so cute.
Gonna look that up real quick. French Bulldog. Oh, those guys!
Yeah, they're so cute!
It's funny, the first, like, motion video of a French Bulldog is it rubbing its butt against its human's face.
Oh my goodness.
While they're just lying down. Like, why would you show me that? But yeah, they're really cute dogs.
Dude, Like, there's a lot of them where I'm at, like, at work. Like, there's a lot of people who just bring them in. And I was like, oh, I love it here, but I hate being at work.
Because you can't enjoy the dog.
Dude, sometimes it's hard to enjoy dog.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to just enjoy dog. Ooh, a Digi-C. No. I want to make sea bass illegal.
Why? Animal Crossing?
Yes.
My favorite dogs
Mm-hmm.
are between the Border Collie
Uh-huh.
and the, I think it's Welsh?
It would be Welsh.
Hold on. Yeah, the Pembroke Welsh Corgi.
Send me a picture of that one. That one I'm not 100% aware of.
So if you know the corgis, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the Pembroke one are the ones that only have the no tails.
Oh, they're like the English corgis.
Yeah.
They're what Yapper's based off of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Cardigan Welsh Corgi is the one that have the tails, and the Pembrokes are the one without them. But they all have like the really cute bubble butt, but the one without the tails is just better to me. Because when you watch them from behind, it's like, yay! They have such a cute bubble butt.
Yes.
I love them so much.
They're very
It's funny.
cute.
It's funny. My favorite dogs, the Border Collie and the Pembroke, are both sheep dogs. And if you don't know what a Border Collie is,
I'm pretty sure I know what a collie is. But just in case, it's what Lassie is, ain't it?
nope.
No?
Yeah, that's a confusion. Border Collies have a kind of similar build, but they look like this.
Ah, okay.
And the Lassie breed is called a rough collie.
The fish stole my bait while I was looking at that.
Sorry.
It's fine. I bought a lot, so...
Yeah. Yeah, so the rough collie is what Lassie is.
Okay.
Which, yeah, it's understandable why they're confused by each other, because they're both collie dogs.
Yeah.
But I like the border better.
So long as I don't find you in a well, I think I'm good.
What do you mean? Oh. I get it.
Do you?
I do.
Well, I'm also like... I'm basically making a double reference.
Oh?
The Ring.
The Ring?
The Ring.
Oh, like the scary movie?
Yeah, because the woman comes out from the well.
I didn't know that. I never watched The Ring.
Ah, at least I think she comes out of the well. It might be that, or it might be the Japanese version of that one.
I think it's the Japanese version because I'm pretty sure the English version she comes out of a TV.
Like, she comes out of a TV, but, like, she also comes out of a well. So from the TV, she comes from a well.
Okay. I don't know anything really other than, like, clips I've seen, and even that, like, I'm thinking also the one from Shimatsu-san, where there was a scary lady that came out of the well in that.
Yeah. I think, like, the Japanese one is called Hadako or Sadako or something.
Sadako sounds more correct.
Oop, that was completely off the mark.
Don't worry about it.
Completely worried about it.
No! But yeah, the two dogs I like, though, require a lot of activity and open space. Because they are running dogs. And I don't have that. So...
You got a watch?
What do you mean?
You got yourself a Digimon watch.
I do! Yeah, I have that instead.
Take it for a walk.
It's not a dog.
Like, I'm, like, looking at the, like... fuel bars right now. And I'm like, dude, I freaking love brownies. I want to taste it. I want to try it. But like all together, I'm like, I just ate. I can't do that.
Gotta be good.
Gotta be good about it. Can't let my impulses run my life.
Yeah.
Dude, confession.
Mm-hmm.
I spent way too much on my gacha game this month.
No, Crow.
I spent $500.
Really?
Yes,
That's a lot.
that is a lot. And I
You
was
could have
like,
gotten one of the Digivices.
I mean, I definitely could have. And like, it was like, oh, I'm just gonna try to get this character. I really think that this character looks really cool. But the thing I keep forgetting about this stupid gacha game that I'm like really into right now, and the reason I hate it, is because the characters are very hard to get. Sometimes you'll get lucky, but like more often than not, you can spend like $500 and not get the character.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I don't really like gacha games at all. Because they're usually made to try to milk money off of you. And my principle with gacha games, if I ever do play them, which I have, one of my favorites was actually the Mob Psycho 100 puzzle one. Because you were actually able to actually win a lot of things without spending barely anything. And I also like puzzle games, so it was fun. But I always made a principle that if I ever did spend money on it, I'd only spend like a certain amount a month.
Yeah.
And that was it. And I usually left myself like very low budget.
Yeah, because I thought that I had a very low budget set. And I was like, oh, I finally reached the limit. And I'm like, what was the limit? And I took a look and I saw that it was like $400. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm setting that to $160 right now.
Yeah, my limit was like under $20. Nothing more than that. Same with Pokemon Go. I don't think I really spent anything on Pokemon Go except for like probably up to 50 for the entire time I've used it for like the eggs, incubator things, and that was it.
Yeah.
And then when I ran out of egg incubators, like fuck it, I'm done.
Yeah.
This is tedious. I don't want to buy any more of these.
Yeah, for me, Fate's like maximum that you can basically buy for like a decent amount is $80. Which I think, if I'm doing the math right, is like 50 or 60 pulls. And typically, like, you have like a pretty decent, and like nobody wants to bite this.
They will.
I know that they will, but like it's like
Gotta wait.
Gotta wait.
Patience.
Yeah.
Patience.
But like with that being said, I can actually look it up, you know, right now, like get my app opened and whatnot. But like, I've seen like other people and they're like pulling and it's like they're able to like get 5 for the amount of that I put in. I'm like, I hate you all. But at least I got one character that I really wanted.
I got one character in Genshin Impact.
Ooh.
Venti.
Oh yes, you did. You do really like yourself a Venti.
Yeah. I didn't get the amiibo though, or amiibo, a Nendoroid.
Oh no.
I was thinking about it, like I was tempted. But I ended up not doing it because the Delicious Dungeon, Delicious in Dungeon. Those series were coming out.
Yeah.
I was like, you know, fuck Venti, I'm getting these guys.
Yeah.
Because I love those characters so much. And I wanted to get all of them. But I really hope we get a Fallen. Which is Leos's sister. because I ship her with Marcel.
Yeah.
And I want them together. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. But my favorite character in that series is Chilchuck.
Yes.
He's my number one.
So you get 167 of these Saint Quartz is what it's called.
Mm.
And if I go to summon, I'm pretty sure that it's like 30 per summon.
Oh.
You thought. You fool!
You thought he was distracted, but in actuality, he was waiting for you.
The entire time. I also pulled because I do have, like, some paid for Saint Quartz, and I'm able to, like, use one paid for Saint Quartz a day in order to, like, pull once.
Mm-hmm.
But basically, it's 167. You divide that by 30. And yeah, it's basically 50 pulls.
Hmm.
And then let me go ahead and try to get the odds. No, not help. I don't need to know. I don't need help learning how to summon somebody.
I do.
Trying also not to, like, have this fish break the line. And so in order to get the character that, like, I am looking to get, it's not even a 1%.
Oh, that bad?
It's 0.8%.
Ugh.
But with that being said, every other character is basically like 0.006% of getting. Which basically makes a servant a 1% chance of actually pulling. So typically, if you spend over 100 quartz or so, theoretically, you should get the one you're looking to get.
I see.
But guess what? That's not how odds work. Because I've basically spent $500. Practically.
Got cut out on my end, but that's okay, because they'll hear you on your recording.
Yeah, basically I said that like I spent like $500.
Yeah.
So, times that by, let me see, 8. So, so
Ooh, I want to watch this.
2, 4, basically, I had 1,000 Saint Quartz, divide that by 30. I basically pulled roughly around 30 times. Roughly.
That's too many times.
Yeah. Well,
why does that sound like someone knocking?
right?
That's weird.
So, that's 30 times I summoned per 10 times, mind you.
And didn't get her.
And didn't get who I was looking to get. Also, why does it have to be a her? Why do you know me so well?
Because that's usually what you go for. You ain't going after Sanji's.
Just so you know, my most wanted character in this game is a guy.
Really?
Yes.
Who is it?
It is the first Hassan. I think he's very freaking cool, and I really love his overall design.
His overall?
No, not his
I know.
overall. How dare
I know,
you?
I'm joking.
Like, I just overall like his, like, design, the fact that, like, you know, I like everything about him, especially, like, his April Fool's, frickin', design. I love his April Fool's design because it's just like a little mini him. And I fell in love with him also with the comics of him with his little mini guy. Where they would just kind of interact with one another.
Oh, he's mini.
But I really freaking love him. But the thing is that he's effing limited!
Oh, like Vonti.
And so I can only get him every, like, now and again.
Mm-hmm.
And they always put him at the beginning of the year.
Cool.
But, like, not only that, but I'm also trying to, like, get, like, the good characters as well. And I can't seem to get that.
I'm sorry.
I'm so upset.
It's how they get you.
I know.
And that's why I am not into those type of games. I mean, I guess the closest would be like Yohei Watch.
Mm-hmm.
For me. But with Yohei Watch, all those coins, QR codes, are free now.
Yeah.
They've been free for the most part because the community is pretty chill. And we're very willing to share.
Yes.
Which is nice.
Yes.
But not nice for Hasbro, who tried to make a buck.
Yes.
And a half by overstocking.
Yeah.
And then blaming us for not buying.
Yes.
All the stuff that they produced. And that doesn't include just the coins. It also includes the plushies. And other stuff.
Ah. But do you want to guess who was one of the characters that I was actually looking forward to get?
I have no idea. I don't know the Fate series.
I showed you her before.
You think I remember names?
No, but I'm pretty sure you remember the bust size.
Was it the one with the purple hair?
No, she has like blonde hair.
Okay. There was a lot of blondes though.
There are a lot of blondes, but
they all look the same to me.
Well, like you were basically like, why does she have gigantic booba?
I would. That is the thing I would say.
But like I finally got her. I've wanted her for quite some time.
Congratulations.
And she's a 4-star. 4 stars are actually supposed to be harder to get than the 5 stars, believe it or not.
I have a Fates game.
Yes.
On the Switch.
Like I do want to try and like play those, but like all together it's like I don't know if I want to.
I played a teeny tiny bit of it. I didn't hate it. But I also kind of felt like I was out of my depth of what was going on. Because I don't follow the series. So, I don't know if that would be a good series for me to play, you know?
Yeah. For me, it's like, what if I play it and none of my characters are good? What if none of the characters that I like are good?
I mean, that is a thing that could happen, I guess. Yeah.
Because, like, the main thing about, like, the phone game, everything's viable.
I mean, would they not make them so in the game?
In like a game where it's like an RPG, yeah, they're going to, like, try and, like, they're not gonna, like, completely balance it out like that. So all in all, it's like, you know, I can play the phone game, and my character can be absolute dog water, but it can still basically beat the game.
Okay. All I remember about it is I was playing a dude character. I think with short black hair or something. And he had like rainbow wings.
I'm sorry, that's kind of odd for like a Fates game.
That's all I remember. It's been a while since I played it, but I just remember the rainbow wings. Like, oh, that's pretty. That's neat. Yeah, and that was it.
See
That's the extent of my knowledge.
that's odd to me because like, I mean, they always introduce like new main characters all the time. It's not like any one character is like the main character.
Mm-hmm.
But still, that's absolutely wild. Wait, rainbow. I said rainbow wings.
Rainbow wings.
Ah, protagonist.
Yes.
Have you
Oh, yeah.
have you seen the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged movie?
Yes.
The
first one?
No, the second one.
No.
This,
Maybe? I don't know.
the one with the paradox.
I do recognize that voice, yes.
Yes, it went pretty bad, but yes.
Apparently I took a video of this.
Oh.
It's more blue wings, but with rainbow lights. Oh yeah, he has a rainbow attack and a sword! And sword wings, feathers. They are rainbows. Okay, hello.
What?
I did remember the wings being rainbows.
I am so confused right now.
Confused. His name is Saber.
Of course it is.
I wonder if we could send this to you. If it's too big. Nope, I could send it. Cool.
So just
It's from my Switch, by the way.
So just so you know. Saber is just basically what they categorize themselves. That's not their actual name.
Cool.
So basically, Altoria Pendragon, who is supposed to be King Arthur, is categorized depending on which categorization they manifest as, because there are multiple manifestations.
Yes.
They can manifest as a saber where they wield Excalibur. And they use the saber name so that they can be a little bit more ambiguous, because the way that the Fate series works is that their lore heavily dictates, you know, how powerful they are. But also their weaknesses are just as magnified as is their strengths.
Okay.
So
I also just got reminded of another game.
So basically, let's take like Achilles, right?
Achilles heel.
Yeah, so his Achilles heel. It's like magnified at that point, where like, you know, just like a little tiny nick will instantly kill him.
Which makes sense. That's canon.
Yeah, but like, I think that for like Achilles, it took like, I think Artemis's bow. It was still like a, you know, an arrow that was shot from like a god or a lance or something. So a god had to kill him, but in this case, anyone, human or god, could technically like take him out just by attacking his heel.
I see. Yeah, the song!
I'm sorry, what?
I was looking at my old videos from my Switch days. My Switch days, like I'm not still playing the Switch.
Right. Oh, what, you got a new OLED model and now the old Switch days?
I mean, that would be accurate. But this would be my original Switch, which I don't have anymore. But the game is called Lenota? Lenota. It's a rhythm-based game. And one of my favorite songs that I found in it was Shining Girl, Shyness, Love.
Oh, did you also find Shining Finger?
No, I found Salad Finger.
No! But this hand of mine glows with an awesome power.
What kind of awesome power?
It tells me to defeat this fish.
Oh. Well, good luck with that. I'm gonna send you this video. So you can get a taste of the song I really like.
I'm also gonna assume you know that reference.
I don't.
Really?
What was it?
Shining Finger? This fist of mine glows with an awesome power. It tells me to defeat you.
You
You like Gundam, right?
Which one?
In general.
I've only watched 2.
You've never seen G Gundam?
Actually, that's one of them I actually watched, but I didn't watch the entire thing.
It's the main character's attack, Shining Finger.
Oh, is it? I never liked the main character.
No! You like the Chinese guy, don't you?
No.
I think he was Chinese. And for
No,
all
I
I
like
know,
the-
he
I
could
like-
have been Asian,
I
and
like-
that might have just been, like, hella racist.
No, the character I like was the redhead who looks like he's wearing a woman's bathing suit.
Of course.
Cause I think it's so funny.
You
But I also
would.
like his hair. He has good hair. But because his skin tone is so pale, and part of his Gundam suit is white, except for the center part that is red, it literally looks like he's wearing a one-piece woman's bathing suit.
That is fair.
It's great.
The One Piece!
It's real!
The One Piece is real!
Onigiri? What was this? Oh, I remember Onigiri. That game was weird.
Don't know that one.
It was like a free online game,
Oh.
but I don't know. It wasn't like very solid.
I know Mabinogi.
Oh god, I'm burping. Let me see if I can find his name. G Gundam.
This is it. Nice, peaceful, quiet, and fish not anywhere near my god dang line.
Why am I getting freaking... I'm not getting the right anime. I'm getting Mobile Fighter G Gundam.
Go with Shining Gundam.
Shining?
Shining.
I think that might be from a game. There he is! His name is George D. Sand.
I don't like sand. It's coarse, it gets everywhere.
His hair looks like a fucking weapon.
Dude, like, I am really sick and tired of, like, these things not acting, like, very correctly. There are times where it needs multiple bites. There are times where it just does one bite. I can't stand this inconsistency.
I sent you a picture of him. I'm trying to find the outfit, though.
Dude, he looks like a Richard.
His hair is shaped like a bird's beak. Here we go. I found a good picture of him.
He really looks like a Lelouch canoe.
Look at him in his beautiful bathing suit. Doesn't it all look like it?
No, it definitely do. It'd be doof.
Yeah. And with his like color scheme, there are definitely times where like the footage makes him look paler, and it just blends in too well. Like that's his skin tone.
Yeah. I hate these things. I hate them so much.
Yeah, I don't actually know how his personality is because I didn't get that far in the series.
Mm-hmm.
The one I watched the most of, all the way to the end,
Mm-hmm.
at the beginning. Can you guess?
Wing.
Yeah. Gundam Wing was the one I watched from the beginning to the end, twice, by the way.
Whoa.
First in English on TV,
Mm-hmm.
and also again when I got the DVDs because I wanted to watch it legit because I'm pretty sure I missed a couple episodes when it was airing. And then I rewatched it again in Japanese
Whoa.
because I'm insane.
Ooh.
No.
By the way, did you vote on the community poll?
No.
The one about the Pokemons?
No.
And the honey trees?
Mm. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, it says I have one vote. I was just asking if that was you or not.
It was.
I see.
Yeah, I also sent it to Shia. But I think she's sleeping right now, so. I was trying to be mysterious. I failed.
You can't hide from me!
Did you know I'm terrible at bullshitting?
You're terrible at what?
Bullshitting.
Well, that's
Actually,
because
what
you're
was
not
that?
a cow.
Well, I mean that too. But there's a game called I think called BS.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I love that card game.
I was terrible at it. Like I told my okay, so one day,
Mm-hmm.
my friend Heroes and their like sisters and brothers and stuff and friends wanted to play the game. And I've never played it before. And I was like, okay, what do you have to do? It's like you have to lie. It's like, oh no, I'm gonna fail at this so bad. And guess what I did?
What you failed.
I failed. Because if you see my face,
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a poker face.
It was
Like,
funny. Oh, go ahead.
yeah, well, I'm just gonna say, like, if you're only hearing me speak,
Mm-hmm.
because I am very pretty good at like deadpanning my voice.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of just the natural way I talk. So therefore, I could bullshit somebody by
Mm-hmm.
doing that. But if you see me, which is part of the game, I just can't.
Yeah. There was like a time, right?
Hmm.
I say a time, but like there was a moment where, whoa, okay, I just threw it out there. I wasn't even trying to reel you in. F off.
No. But as you're saying.
As I was saying, there was one day that we decided that we wanted to play the game BS. And so like I went the entire thing BSing my way through it. And the way that I basically did it was that I would say that I had the card, and every now and again, I would be like, I don't have the card. And then I would have to get like a card or two. I don't really remember the ways of the game, but like I would say that I didn't have something when I didn't when you know, like even though I was trying to BS my way through it, I basically made it so that like there was like I wasn't always saying that like I had like everything.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And so basically I had one, right?
Yeah.
And then like our friend, he went through and he was like he looked at me and he was like, "You basically lied the entire thing." Cuz he noticed that every fourth card was inconsistent.
Nice.
It was freaking hilarious. My friends didn't trust me after that day.
Oh no! I trust you.
Glad to hear that. Oh, can I get a loan of a measly $100?
Nope.
Dang it, I thought you trusted me.
I don't trust them with money.
Fair enough, I gambled my entire freaking $500 away.
That's true too.
I'm gonna do better though.
I'm about to throw down $200
Nice.
on a phone. Oh,
Oh.
that was dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get dangerous.
If anything, like, $500 is just basically like roughly around like the amount of fun funds that I set for myself per 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So it's not like, you know, it's terribly. Dude, why won't you move?
Doesn't wanna.
He's like legitimately not moving.
No, he's moving.
Very, very slowly. He's supposed to be worn out by this stage.
Yeah. At this point, like, you just gotta go to the other side of the beach and just pull him out of the water.
Right? Why won't you move?
He doesn't wanna. Like, I have a wife and children!
No, like I think he's legitimately stuck.
No, he's going. He's been itching
God,
every now and then.
man.
It was a sea bass. Your favorite.
God, man. These are the things that are, like, worth the most money, I think.
They better be.
Dude, they take a meat, which is, like, 50, to catch a freaking trout in order to catch this. They better be worth it.
Yep. And they come out to, like, 10 cents.
You know what? You know what? We're gonna go sell the ones that we have. See how much they're worth.
Okay.
Because I don't know.
I'm gonna die.
Yes, you are. I kind of want to go try heading to the mansion, but I'm afraid you'll die along the way.
The mansion?
Yeah. So that we can try to fight, Waru, Mozaimon.
I don't know if we're strong enough to do it, but yeah.
I mean, we have some incredible stats, but Waru Monzaimon is basically a mega level Digimon. Or in this game, Ultimate.
I see. That's my favorite.
Yes. How much do you think it is?
50.
Well, the Digi Snapper is 50.
I know. Okay, I'm gonna guess... What, 500?
500 for the Black Trout. That's actually, like...
I was gonna say 100 for the sea bass.
Oh. I mean, if it should be 2,500 at this point, I think.
Yeah, it should be more than that. Alright!
Okay.
Worth it.
Worth.
Very much worth it.
110% worth it.
God damn, why can't it be that expensive in Animal Crossing?
Right? Like with that, I can basically, once we get Piximon...
I'm Piximon.
You know, I know that, like, this is, like, supposed to be, like, the fishing episode, but we should probably try to see if we can... Because, like, you got some pretty decent stats. The only thing that, like, I worry about is that you don't have...
Any good moves.
Any good moves. but I feel like this is gonna be the only real time, because your stats are practically in the 600s.
I'm 17.
We should probably buy a lot of healing items.
Mm-hmm.
We can probably try to brute force our way through it.
Yeah. We can give it a go.
Yeah, we'll get some medium recovery because we actually have the cash.
Yes. That's so much money.
Right. Let's see.
MP.
This way. Buy like a lot of these. And we'll
We still
sell.
have money.
And we'll sell the Digi-Snapper. I won't sell the black
The black trout.
trouts.
Mm-hmm. Because you need those.
Yeah, in order to like turn 500 into like 4,000. Why the hell not?
Right?
So we'll go deposit all the important stuff into
Including
the
the
item
food.
thing, including the food.
Well, ice the flute.
Oh yeah, the flute. Yeah.
Yeah.
Though we realistically don't need the flute, I don't think anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, unless we want to try to fight Hercules Kabuterimon.
I mean, wait, did we ever get... No, we got him.
Yeah, we got Kabuterimon.
Yeah. Yeah, the only other thing would just be to do the battles. Which I don't think we have to do.
Yeah.
Very.
Okay, let's go. Let's see if we can grab some sirloin from the Vegemon. I don't think we can.
Mm.
Oh yeah, no, we can. Okay.
Yeah,
And
we
let's-
get it.
And let's go ahead and see whether or not we can actually make it to the mansion before you die. I don't think we are, but
Doesn't hurt to try.
doesn't hurt to try. Because, like, I know you're incredibly slow, but it feels like you're much, much slower than you typically are.
Like in general, or?
Like, in general. Like, you know how, like, typically, like, the Digimon is, like, really, really slow before they die?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it feels like.
Oh. Like, I remember in Next Order, they kind of limp.
Yeah.
They get tired, physically looking. But I don't look that way, but yeah, I'm also a teddy bear, so who knows?
Yeah. Oh, hey, look, Gotsumon.
That's new-ish.
Right?
The slow walk.
Right? Monzaimon, come on, man. Cloud.
Like, I don't want I'm a bear.
You're barely a bear.
I'm a bear who has my own clock to kill.
Now, with that being said, I think that the main reason you died in the prior video as fast as you did was because,
Because
like,
you weren't feeding me and stuff.
because I wasn't feeding you and stuff, so you should theoretically last quite a bit longer.
Mm-hmm.
Theoretically.
Theoretically. Also,
Mm-hmm.
when you want to watch more Digimon Tamers.
We can watch it tomorrow if you don't want to stream.
Alright. I'm chill with that.
Okay.
Because, like, the other option that I was thinking of for the stream night
Mm-hmm.
was doing a little bit more of
Little baby man.
River King.
Ah, River King, that's right.
Yeah. Which would again would be another short stream anyway.
Yeah. I thought you were
And
gonna
then
say
Digimon.
I thought you were gonna say like little baby man, dude.
Little baby man, dude. What you talking about? Oh, are you talking about Pedalero?
Yes.
I will subject you to Peddler Sayuyuki down the road.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that one's safe. I mean, they're all technically safe, but there are moments where like, I don't think Crow would be okay with this.
It gets a bit too gay.
Yeah, you see legs and stuff.
I mean, legs are fine.
It's really funny though, because even though they're supposed to be dudes, they're very feminine.
Yes.
So they all have long hair. I don't know why.
Like, the only non-feminine character is the little baby man.
Except for when he tries to be pretty.
In which, bleh.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of original Pendolero. He's such a little brat. And not even the fun brat like Luffy and Sanji.
Yeah. Oh god, Sheldon!
Oh, hello.
I don't wanna be here anymore!
Oh, of the three Digivices,
Mm-hmm.
the color pendulums, which one would you want?
I would have to see a picture of them. I don't recall them off the top of my head, unfortunately.
Okay, so there's the black one with Metal Greymon.
Mm-hmm.
It also has a couple of the nematodes. Mamamon.
Nematodes.
Mamamons that I love.
Ugh, Mamamon.
Mamamon. And then there's the white and gold one, which I love the design of.
Mm-hmm.
That has like Angemon. And I think it also has like Wumon, Angelwumon.
It had Mastamon.
Yeah.
And I am a big fan of the Mastamon.
But you know how to get Mastamon?
I'm pretty sure I have to Jogress with her.
Mm-hmm. But you wanna know whom?
I would have to assume Lady Devimon.
And guess where she is?
Where is she?
She's on the Nightmare one. From
What?
Wave 1.
Oh, that's lame!
Mm-hmm.
I can't even get Wave 1!
Right? It's my problem with the Divemon one. Cause I want Divemon so much. Because it has a Marine Angemon. Ah! But yeah, so that's what sucks about that one. And then there's the third one, which I don't like the color of, but it has all the ones I like on it.
Yeah.
Which is the green-brown one. Which, that's probably the one I would end up getting, actually, for the final form. But I don't know how to get the final form yet.
Yeah.
So if you had to pick one, which would you pick?
I probably would pick the Angemon one, honestly.
It is really pretty.
It is very pretty. Dude, 1,500, that's nothing to really... Remember how much trouble we had with these guys?
Uh-huh. Yes, tripped up. Yes, I do remember that. It was awful.
Like, look how far we come.
We have grown so hard.
Do you remember the door we had to go through?
No.
Oh no. I want to say it's the right door.
Probably.
Oh, Monzaemon.
And right when we got a toilet.
Oh well.
But that means we can't go back in the door, though.
It probably means that we can't unless we get another Sukamon.
Mm-hmm.
Which wouldn't be that bad because we actually have the upgraded, Jazzery now.
True.
Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Oh, we got the orange one. I think that's Botamon. Oh, it's another Poyomon!
Just remember, because it's orange, it's Patamon.
Ah, I see. So now the question is, do we try to go fight Waru Monzaimon again? Or do we try to do, the icy area?
To do the icy area, we also have to have a specific,
We have to have a
Digimon.
vaccine Digimon.
I almost said yokai.
We could also go to the canyon area and try to find the abandoned camp.
I mean, that's true.
We do have options, and if we get a virus, we can do the haunted house.
You can get a snow Agumon in next order.
Ooh.
He's white.
All right.
I'm a baby now.
So do you think that we should try to continue doing Waru Monzaimon, or do you think that we should try something else?
I think we should finish something.
Yeah, because it's been like quite some time before we've actually I mean, we got Greymon in the last one.
True.
And we got we did also get like both the bugs.
Also, Monzimon can go to the ice sanctuary.
He is a vaccine, you're right.
Yeah. So if we take care of that with him, then we still have a good Digimon to go further on.
That does mean that we need to get a Numamon, though. And we already seen that we need to get at least up to 600 stats to be able to deal with whatever the hell is in there.
Yeah.
So it would be a lot of training, but now that we know what we're actually like trying to hit, it wouldn't be too terrible.
You have to make sure that you raise me rightly wrong.
But with that being said, I'm going to end this episode here.
Okay.
So thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this recording of us fishing and then dying. If you liked it, leave a like. If you disliked it, leave a like.
Goodbye.
Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. See you next part of the adventure. Bye.
Woo.